What's up YouTube, it's your boy Car Venture Reg and I'm back again with another video. And in today's video we're gonna do the 5 things I love about this GTR, and let's just go ahead and get into it. But if y'all haven't subscribed right now, go ahead and subscribe right now. Turn on the notification bell because you never know what I might post. And also just keep up with the series, the GTR series, man. I got a lot of great content coming out for you guys, so go ahead and just keep on watching, binge watch all my other videos, and let me know what you think. Alright, let's get into it. Number 1, what I love about this car, man, is the launch control, man. The launch control on this car is stupid crazy. Like, it really pulls you back in your seat, and the acceleration is crazy. It just picks up, it just goes. So I would have to say the launch control is the number 1 thing for me. I did that a lot in this car since I had it. I had got it on Friday. It's Sunday today, so I had it for, for about 2 days, and it's been really good for me. No lie, it's been really good for me. So the number 1 thing would be the launch control. The number 2 thing will be the 3.8 turbocharged engine, man. Now I said this in other videos that I do like the whine better with the supercharger than the turbos, the little blowing, but the 3.8 turbocharged engine this Nissan that put in this car, man, is immaculate. I feel like, man, this is like one of the best engines out today. With all this power, like 545 horsepower, and I said this about my Infiniti too. I feel like Nissan, it hides a lot of horsepower because this car feels more than 545 horsepower. I feel like you're getting at least in the 6, somewhere in the 6, like from 6 to maybe 650. This is how the way the car is. Like, it just, when it goes, it just goes, and it just takes off, man. And it's quick, you know what I'm saying? It's real quick. So I feel like Nissan do a real good job with these engines, engineering these engines, because this is crazy. I can't believe that this car only 545 horsepower. Now, in the Nismo version, oh man, I already know that's kind of scary fast, especially when you do that launch control in that. Oh man, I already know that thing go crazy, but I gotta get one. But yeah, that'll be the second thing, is this turbocharged engine, the twin turbocharged engine. That'll be the second thing. The third thing will be the body, man. Like, overall, like the car, how the way it looks, man. Godzilla, the blue paint, honestly, I wouldn't get it in blue, but I like that I did get it in blue to rent, but to buy, I would definitely get it in black, if that makes sense. Like, I like the blue, for a little bit of period of time, but I wouldn't want it to own, if that makes sense. But yeah, the blue paint looks nice on this car with the black rims, man. I really don't like smoked out tail lights, but it looks pretty good, man. I ain't gonna lie, it looks pretty good on this car. It looks aggressive, and the body just looks aggressive, and it's really not that big. So I like that, like small, compact, ready to go, real light. So I like that about this car. I love the body of the car. I love how the way Nissan designed it. I feel like a lot of people want a new design, but I feel like, man, just keep this one, man. This is iconic right here. This is real iconic, the R35, man. But, man, I love the body, and that's the third thing I love about the car. The fourth thing I love about the car, like I mentioned before, if y'all watched the 5 things I love in the Infiniti video, is the taillight. And why did I say I like the Infiniti G37 taillights? Is because it reminds you of the GTR, and I'm in the GTR, so I love those taillights, man. Those are iconic. The 2 circular lights, LED lights, is iconic, man. Those lights is, woo, man. It's like, I seen them yesterday, at night. We're all lit them up, man. I was like, man, I was just cheesing the ear to ear, man. I was so happy, you know what I'm saying? I got to finally see those lights, especially at night. So I love the lights. I love the lights. I love the lights. Let me just say it one more time. I love the tail lights of the GTR. The iconic. That's how you know you in the GTR, with just the tail lights. So I love that about this car. I love it so much. And then final thing, what I love about this car is the Bose system. This Bose system sounds crazy, y'all. Like, it sounds amazing. Like, it has bass, it has the highs, it has the mids. The car sounds incredible, you know what I'm saying? It sounds real good, but for me, I would enhance it, of course, because y'all know I'm a bass head. I need just a little bit more punch. But for it to sound stock how the way it is, and this is a 2014, I can only imagine how the newer ones sound. Man, this sounds really good, and they're by Bose, so Bose had to did their thing and stuff like that. So yeah, y'all, this is the 5 things I love about the GTR. Real quick video, get straight to the point type video. Now, I was gonna make a video about the 5 things I hate about this car, but I only have one thing I really just dislike about the car, and all the other things is, I really couldn't find nothing, because at the end of the day, this is my dream car. So the one thing I dislike about the car, and I ain't gonna do another video, I'll just put it in right here. If y'all watching it for this long, I appreciate you. Yeah, the one thing I dislike about the car is the recycled parts. Like, the turn signal handle, the wiper handle, like the buttons that, you know, right here for the windows and lock and unlock, the mirror, the multimedia screen, all that come from the Infiniti, and some of it comes from like Sentras. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like with Nissan, really what they really need to work at is they need to work at separating different type of cars. So like, if I'm in a GTR, I don't want to see nothing that reminds me of a Sentra or Altima or even a G. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want it to be separate. Like, everything has to be new. Everything has to be fresh. You shouldn't have no other parts in this car, but just, you know, that, all right, you in a GTR. Now, the multimedia screen, the reason why I say that is it has the same navigation and the same like Bluetooth layout that the G's have, with the technology package. So I feel like, you know, they should have just, you know, redone it. You know what I'm saying? Make it their own flavor, make it their own thing. But this is a 2014 model. I have not been in the 2020 or the 2021 model, so I don't know what they got in their cars. But as far as this one, I feel like that the recycled parts, they need to scrap that out and then, you know, make it their own. Just make it your own car, make it feel like a GTR. But besides that, man, I love the car, and that's, you know, that's just a little nitpick. Like, it's not really a thing like, oh, I'm not gonna buy the car because it comes with this and that.